Hey there! Bob Morgan's Constant Garter. Welcome to the OCG Fam Show. To you, my YouTube buddies, what's going on? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk about it after the show. Right now, let's just get into the show. Tritons Trawl. Using Tritons Trawl to express flavors, terpenes, this sort of thing in your nectar for the gods grow. How do you do that? And how do Herculean Harvest and Circe's Serum, if you're using those in concert, how does that affect it? That's what we're talking about in the clip today. I think it's an interesting one. I'd like you to watch it. I'll talk to you after.
Oh, love that white. Quick question. Okay, Don Juan again. Love that white hoodie. Quick question. I'm running Herc Circe's 50/50 while adding Tritons to counterproduct. Well, okay. Will adding Tritons be counterproductive to the Circe's, or is it complementary? Would there be a downside to using all three, Herc, Circe's, and Triton? Does Triton... I mean, Triton's just another guy on the bus, right? I mean,
kind of. Yeah. I mean, it's with a different delivery and a different...
Yeah.
I mean, the card, it's a little different than... I mean, I think Herc and Circe's are far more in the same car than Tritons. That kind of is in its own stinky car.
When you say they're more fundamental and it's more...
It's more of a dialing in.
Yeah.
It's more of a fine-tuning product. And I think that's what it really boils down to is... I had answered him separately, I think, either on Facebook or somewhere. I was trying to find the answer.
Uh-huh.
But it basically just, I have one genetic that when I took Tritons out, I noticed a difference in the finished product from what I was used to with the other three. And so I just keep it in on that one because it made a difference.
But it made a difference taste, not yield, not
jar
peel, not...
No, I don't, as far as the fruit quality, flower development, all that, everything was on par to be normal. But I could taste, I was missing a layer in what that brought. And it wasn't even a diesel-y strain. It was just something that had a funk to it that when I took out that Tritons, the funk kind of stepped to the side and it wasn't as pungent.
It's Steinfeld relish versus Vlasic relish. It was just, it's a little different,
Yeah, and when I put it back, it came right back. So I was like, okay, well, that's one of those with trial and error where it's like, all right, if I'm doing this genetic, I'm going to always keep this in some aspect because I like that funk. I mean, it was interesting. So
it's a difference, but it's not a fundamental difference. It's a, I miss it.
Well, it's, whether or not you add 2 teaspoons of baking soda or 1 to your cookie recipe. You're like loft or no loft.
All right.
Okay, what do you think? Informative, entertaining, helpful, agree, disagree, comments, questions? Throw them in the comments and we'll talk about it. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. The OCG Fam Show. It's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCG Fam Show. See you tomorrow.